Are you thinking of moving to Texas and you want to be in the Dallas-Fort Worth area? Well, do you want to have the best rated school district? Do you want to have bigger lots? And do you want to be in the most up and coming master plan community on the west side? Well, I have the community for you, and most people don't even know about it. We're going to talk about it next, so don't go anywhere. So if this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you can be made aware the next time we put a new video up on the channel. Hi, I am Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours, and we get calls and texts from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So whether you're moving in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, go ahead and give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, or book a Zoom. Call and text are best. I get back to those as the fastest. We can connect. I can help you make a smooth move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And if you are already here and you need to sell a home to buy a home, or you just want to buy a home in your local, I can help you with that too. So definitely give me a call. So today I am out in Parker County in Aledo, Texas, and this is the hottest area on the west side of town. And let me tell you why. They have the A-rated #1 in athletics ISD. Everybody wants to be in Aledo ISD if they're on the west side. Property values are much higher over here in Parker County and Aledo ISD than they are just down the road in Fort Worth ISD. And there's a community that's going up right now that most people don't even know about. And it is off of Highway 377. It's about 20 minutes from the high school. It is about 15-20 minutes to the Walmart in Benbrook. I'd say about 45 minutes to DFW Airport. And it is right next to Bluejack Ranch, which is going to be the new premier golf course that is being designed by Tiger Woods. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I can see it right over my shoulder over there. They're moving dirt right now. So the phase that I am in right now here is called Rio Vista in Kelly Ranch, and the home lots are about 60 wide and deeper. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, but at least 60 wide. So it's hard to find that size in a master plan community in Aledo now for even halfway reasonable price. The builder that I'm talking about today started in 1957 as a custom builder, and then they decided to go into some production, but they still do custom building, build on your lot. They go into multi-million-dollar home building. So what you're about to see in this model is absolutely spectacular, and it is custom build quality, but not for the price. So I'm really excited to show you. This is going to be their largest size floor plan. They go everywhere from 1-story to 2-story, and I'll give you all the details when we get in there, and it's totally tricked out too. There's all kinds of upgrades. I'll point those out, but then they're also including a lot of things that are normally an upgrade that are not in their homes here in Rio Vistas. They're doing some special things in this community because it's going to be an absolutely stellar community. It's gorgeous and it's quiet. It is more like a out in the country kind of feel. And if you've looked at the other master plan communities here in Aledo, like Walsh Ranch, it feels a little more crowded. This is not going to feel that way, at least right now. And the amenities are going to be over the top when they get them built. So can't wait to show it to you. Let's go see the model. Okay, so as we come in the front entrance here, you see a nice wide entryway and soaring ceilings all the way to the top. Isn't that gorgeous? Right here too, well, first of all, this is gonna be your garage. So that's gonna be a wall. This is the sales office, of course. And then right here to the left, this is set up as a study right now. Let's check it out. Of course, built-ins are going to be extra, all that treatment that you see there. But this room can be turned into a bedroom. So right off the bat, that's one of the easy changes they can make. Easy structural upgrades they can do. So right here, this could become a bedroom. And I think this here, let me point this out too. These baseboards are like 7+ inches tall, which is beautiful. It's actually very beautiful and very custom look. This room right here is so unique. You don't see this very often. And you could do your dining right here. You could put a piano, a grand piano right here. Lots of options, but I just love the fact that it is a separated space. And leave me a comment if you guys are more into the open concept or if you like having some separation. I'll show you a different view of this. Isn't that grand? And then here is the overlook from upstairs. Right around the corner from this study is your powder bath. Y'all, what do you think about the wallpaper? I mean, it is a statement. And I love this tile. This is intricate, really detailed tile. This is the kind of stuff that you would see in a custom home. It's absolutely gorgeous. What do you think though? Do you like the wallpaper? Would you do this in this space? You got a quartz countertop right here. I'm gonna come in here and let you see. And you've also got an interesting angle. This is not a square powder bath. Check out the lighting. Really, really nice. They did a great job with the fixtures. These are 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. And so if you make the study, let's go back and show you this. If you make this study a bedroom, then that powder room will turn into a full bath that would connect with this bedroom. So that is pretty cool that you can do that. Okay, so there is the kind of a dining area, you might call it. Another thing I love about this layout is the different hallways. So let's check this out. You've got your laundry right here. And this would be an upgrade to add the sink, but that cabinet is not. That is actually included. That is not an upgrade. Then your pantry is here. So do y'all think y'all could get everything in here? This is really cool because this is like a spice rack. It's not very deep. So that would be a great place to put spices. So that's a very spacious pantry. Moving on to the kitchen. So this layout is so different. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm gonna point out what's not an upgrade. Okay, so normally, if you've seen my videos before, normally these type of cabinets up here on the top level, that's an upgrade. It is not an upgrade with this builder. This is not an upgrade either. The fume hood like that is not an upgrade. Built-ins, as they call it, the tower like this, where you have your oven and microwave, not an upgrade in this community for them. This is not an upgrade. This is normal. Now, if you want to do pot and pan drawers, that's probably an upgrade. If you wanted to do a trash pull out, that's going to be an upgrade. This right here, waterfall edge. I'm going to show you a better picture, but so luxurious to have this waterfall edge. That is definitely a custom look. But isn't it nice? Very, very beautiful. Here's another look at the waterfall edge. What a statement. And then here's another look at the kitchen. So you've got separation, but you've got some openness too. Lots of cabinets in here. And again, these are not an upgrade. Your upper level is not an upgrade. And I checked these out before I started doing the video. Y'all, these are sturdy cabinets. The pulls are not an upgrade either. Those are included. Again, that is just another cool thing that they've got going on is the items that they're putting in here that are standard. All right, lots of windows. Fireplace. I was thrilled to hear this. Fireplace is not an upgrade, either gas or electric, not an upgrade. Now, all the board and batten, whatever you call that, that's an upgrade if you want to go all the way up to the ceiling. This is, again, 2-story ceiling. Look at that. Grand, tall, spacious, open, but some separation, which I really, really like. Okay, here's another big one. These sliding glass doors are not an upgrade. Y'all, not an upgrade. Let's see if I can open that. Hold on. Maybe, maybe not. Can't open it. Okay. I wanted to show you though, this right here, the sliding glass right here, that is not an upgrade. And if you can see this treatment on the ceiling out there on the patio, not an upgrade. That is included because this community is just a higher end community. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And look at these walls. Okay, so this angle I love the fact that you've got all these different angles in here. And as we go up the stairs, this right here is not an upgrade to have the open railing, okay, on these stairs. Wooden stairs are. Now when we get upstairs, of course, adding this flooring up here is, this flooring though, this is like a one level up from their standard flooring. So their standard flooring is a wood type flooring, okay, engineered wood. Having the open railings up here, that is an upgrade. But isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And check out this area. So we've got two sides. So we've got this side and this side that we're going to check out. Here is your game room area with the floating bar. Look at all this room. Look at all this entertainment room up here. And you can look down below to your fireplace. Check it out on this side. Yep, there's another one. We can even go outside. We've got an upper level balcony up here, so you can enjoy the views. Yeah, this is going to be an amazing community. Amazing. Okay, so upper level and lower level patio. Oh, here's a better look at the ceiling. Again, this is not an upgrade. Not an upgrade. Okay. Moving on. Let's check out the bedrooms. So we've got the first spare bedroom here on the back of the house. Pretty good sized closet. Already open for me. Don't have to open it. And this is a true Jack and Jill. Look at that tile. What do y'all think? I love the quartz. Do y'all like the quartz? And I love the touch of gold. I love the warmth in that. What do y'all think? Leave me a comment. Nice tub. Again, look at this tile. I really like that. We've got, oh, more wallpaper. What do y'all think about the wallpaper? So Jack and Jill, so you've got, they share the bath here. So that's spare one, spare two, and a pretty good sized closet in there. Yep. Okay. Moving down the hall. I just love this layout. What do you think about the layout? How it's not just one long thing. Okay, and then check out this media room. Wow. Got your bar over here. Set up really, really nice. This is on the front of the house. This is kind of a weave wallpaper. And they have a package, like electronics package for like $1,800 to wire everything. I thought that was really reasonable. I love this. I think that's a really cool treatment. Nice. So you've got step down to your media room. Got your game room. Your two bedrooms over there. And down this little hallway, we have one more spare. So that's three up. Let's check out the closet. Yeah, pretty basic closet. Yep, basic. We move over here. Hopefully I'm not making y'all sick with motion. And then we have this final bath. Okay, so we got a super shower. Super shower in this one. Kind of a, you can put that tile actually on the floor too. So what do y'all think so far? Okay, you know, we've got one more area to go to. That would be the primary suite. What do y'all think about the curved stairs? It's so elegant. And you don't see this very often. It's not a look you see all the time. One more area at the back of the house. Here we go. Oh, got a little linen closet off of this living area. And look at this primary. This is a box bay window, is what they call this right here. It's a little upgrade. And of course that's a wall treatment, so that would be extra. And again, another angle another angle to the door. Look at this. The freestanding tub is included, okay? That is included. And we've got closet number 1 with an additional 3rd rod. So nice. So nice to have that. Okay. Beautiful quartz countertops. And we've got our throne room in here, I do believe. Yes. What's in this closet? Oh, cool. A closet in the throne room, y'all. I've never seen that. That's a first. That's a first. And a beautiful shower. Look at this tile. Check it out. That is so, I mean, that's a lot of tile work, y'all. That's a lot of detailed tile work that they've put into this home. Nice. And closet number 2. Yeah. So 2, a his and hers, or hers and his. What do y'all think about this primary bath? Look at those fixtures. Yeah, so I told you it was tricked out. Look at that fixture. I told you it was totally tricked out. So now we're gonna go back and talk some details. I'm excited to tell you what is going on in this community. Okay, like I said, 1957, local builder. They've been building in this area. Custom, and then they went into some production, but they can still build on your own lot. If you have questions about that, they can build on your lot, and they do it. But they also build in communities like this, where you can get a beautiful home that looks custom, but for not multi-million dollars. So like I said, fireplaces included, 10 to 12 foot ceilings depending on the plan, sliding glass doors standard, freestanding tub standard, the additional cabinets up here in the kitchen standard. All of that is worth a lot of money. Tankless water heaters, on and on. There are only 4 plans in this development. They're going to keep it to 4 plans, but they do have structural options in the plans. So we can definitely talk about that. Now remember, I have my own incentives to add to the builder incentives. Always remember that. So minimum square foot is 2,500, starting 619, 620. You know, upgrades, you're going to put upgrades on top of that. So that's a 3.2. We are in the Oakmont. This is the model elevation A. Build time if you're building 7 months. Okay. Base price on this one, $738. So deposit right now is 1% if it's a build job, $20,000 if it's an inventory sale. And this is what they got going on right now. This one is sold. It is sold. And then they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 others on the ground right now. And if we have time, I'm going to try to sneak over and see one of these, definitely. Anywhere from, looks like $650 on up. And again, this is Aledo ISD. Aledo ISD, which is just unbelievable, unbelievable. The deals they have right now, $50,000 on a build job towards design or structural. If it is inventory, 6%, that could go towards the price, reducing the price or closing costs or both. These are lender incentives. They're tied to their lender. And so let me know what you think about this home. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the layout. It's different than what I normally see. But what do you think? That's what really matters, what you think. So definitely leave me a comment and then give me a call. Okay, so that right there where you see all the dirt being moved, that is Bluejack. That's Bluejack Ranch. That's gonna be the multi-million-dollar homes up there, the Tiger Woods golf course that's going in. And all of this right here is right below it, Rio Vista, for a fraction of that cost. So we do have a little extra time to show you one of the inventory homes by Sandlin Homes that is here in Rio Vista, ready to go right now. I just took a really quick look and it is absolutely spectacular. This is a 1-story. So this shows you the difference in the totally tricked out model, biggest plan they have, and a very spacious 1-story that they have on the ground ready to go right now. So let's go take a look. So as we walk in the front door, you're going to notice still beautiful floors. Even though this is an inventory home, they put in upgrades. Nice lighting here. Your office or study is right here off the right. Very nice. Lots of natural light in here because we're in the front of the house. Western sun. Over here to our right again, this is the garage. This is gonna be your laundry. What do you think about the tile? You guys like it? Here's another thing. Do you notice how tall these ceilings are? These are 12-foot ceilings in here. 12 in their one story. Gorgeous. Okay, first spare bedroom here. A little bit upgraded. We got a box window here in this one too. What do y'all think so far? Light, very light and white. Very open. And looks like they upgraded on this. This is really, really cool. And it blends very well with this tile. Interesting. Very close connection there. And we got a hall closet. Again, very open. Now this is a very open floor plan. And look at the beams. What do you guys think about the beams? I personally love them. So dining would be right here. This would be your dining areas. This is huge. I don't know if you guys can tell how big this area, this big great room is. It's really big. So you got some built-ins here to do some cool things with. You get your fireplace tiled all the way up to the ceiling. This is the gas version of the fireplace. The model has the electric. And I was able to figure out these. Unlike the model. Okay, so this is standard out here in this community. Look at that. And I'm gonna step back so you guys can see how cool this looks. All right, there you go. And in Texas, about now, we're at the end of April and we can enjoy this weather for a little bit longer. And as I noted in the model, this ceiling is standard. So the wood, which I think is a beautiful touch. What do y'all think? And they're building out for the grill. So this home is gonna have an outdoor grill section here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close these, keep the bugs out. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, moving on, we got the kitchen. So nice and open concept in this floor plan. And again, you got the stacked tower and you've got this nice 5-burner gas grill. Great tile work. And as you notice, these are all included here. And 12-foot ceilings, nice porcelain. I think it's porcelain. Great sink, really, really great sink. Let's check out the pantry. Yeah, good size, good size. So this is a different layout than I've seen. So right off the kitchen, you've got your 2 bedrooms. Good size. Got your closet here. And then across, got your full bath that both will share. And then you've got this, which is kind of like behind the kitchen, which is different. I think it's different than what I normally see. What do y'all think? Because of the tall ceilings, you got a lot of room up there. You could put a lot of stuff up there. You could even put another rod, I bet, if you wanted to. Let's see here. And you know, I think the only thing I have left is the primary. So let's check it out. And again, they did an angle here. Angle to the door. And wood flooring all throughout, which a lot of people, or not all throughout, but in the primary, which people really love. Open up to the back, and you've got your primary bed. Lots of light and white. What do you think about the contrasting pools? You like them? Do you not like them? And they put upgrades in here, I can tell. I mean, in like the tile here, again, very intricate, very, very nice tile work. And this is an inventory home. Freestanding tub, beautiful. Obscure glass. Got your throne room here, linen, and you've got your primary closet. You could definitely put another rod up here. Plenty of room to put another rod. Very spacious, very spacious. So what do y'all think? I wanted to show you this one so you can get a different look from the model and see what's available right now. Now this one, let me show you the details on it. Almost 2,700 square feet, outdoor grill, built-ins, box window, $668 right now. They went down a little bit, $668. Y'all, they're wanting to move these homes in this community, definitely. And remember, they're gonna have incentives and I'm gonna have my own incentives to put with the builder incentive. So definitely call me first. Let me know what you think. Well, thanks for hanging out with me here at Sandlin Homes in Rio Vista in Kelly Ranch. This community is going to be the premier community. I can't even tell you. You've just got to realize this is the up and coming master plan community. And if you come in here now, your values are going to skyrocket because Bluejack, which is going in right over there, is going to make it happen because it's going to be the premier golf course, multi-million-dollar properties. This home right now, okay, I don't know if you can see it, right back there are the trails, like the walking trails. This one's really close to that. So it's gonna be a beautiful community. You just gotta see the vision and it's coming. And the value, as soon as people start coming, prices are gonna go up. So now is the time. First mover's advantage, like I always say. So this is Elizabeth Oliva. This is the Fort Worth Home Tours. Get in touch with me. I know all the details on the ground and I learn about more every single day. I'm in touch with the builders, so you need to be in touch with me. So until next time, and when you come to town, I hope to show you around.